the live on YouTube. Okay, both horizontal and vertical seem to work. Awesome. Looks good. Let's get started then. Today, I think I'm going to start with finishing two quests that are still hanging in my log that are in Duskwood. So we have the missing diplomat, where I have to find Watcher Bacchus. I've already spoken to him once, I think, when I came into Duskwood. So we have to find him again and, I don't know, talk to him about something. There he is. And I also got Stalvan Mistmantle. So those two guys want something from here. Did we give him the note? As usual, we are not getting anything in return. Naturally. Adelstead, okay. That's something we can do on the way. Where is it? From south of the road from Westfall as you enter Duskwood. That's this one. I mean, I'm going to Stranglethorn today, so might as well do this on the way. So then there was the hut here. Maynard Mistmantle. So it goes to, make a deduction, if you will, that the guy that we have to kill is right here. Oh, he's mad. He's already mad. Okay, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna smite him with some holy fire. Oh my god, he's actually pretty tough. Wow. Hey, he cursed me. What is that? -5 to all attributes. Hey, brother. Okay, let's give myself a fat heal. Not him. And continue wanding. I think I've just been too spoiled by playing some TBC. Oh, my camera is screwed. Yeah, it looks like I'm looking at the side. Oh, what? He's a runner? Oh my god! Chicken! I mean, he's an undead. Undead aren't supposed to run. What is that? Ew. Right, we got the ring. Perfect. Wow, that quest is super red. Oh well. So we're going to do this thing on the way to Stranglethorn. Give the ring to Madame Eva. And head in the general direction of Stranglethorn. I know we'll pass it a little bit here, but I think it's okay. Surely it will be fine. Although, I don't know, is it even worth it? Because if I'm going to Stranglethorn straight after, it might be a bit of... I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's worth to just finish it anyway. Green is still fine. Here you go, Mr. Druid. I'll even give you a shadow protection. Actually, shadow resistance is pretty nice here, I think. Because there are a lot of things that cast shadow magic. Nothing good here. I think that would still count as self-found, right? Because vendors don't count as getting something from player, for example, from auction house. So that would not break the rules. But unfortunately, there is nothing good there. Another thing is that I have to be super careful not to outgrow Gnomeregan, because I wanted to go there. I'm really curious. You know what it looks like. Oh my god, stitches. Now, I mean, I haven't been to that place in what? No, maybe not 20, but maybe how was it? Like 19, 18 years, something like that. Because I mean, played classics, so therefore, of course, I've been there during that time, but it's been so long ago. I'd like to revisit it. And there is also a lot of nice loots there. So I'd like to get some of that too. But unfortunately, when I looked before... Oh my god! There is a group. I can come and heal. Let's get this. Maybe they'll accept me. Uh, hi. I did not expect that, actually. That is wonderful. Got quests. I need to up otherwise. Nice. Cool. So he's got the quests. So I don't know. I just didn't expect to get a group so easily. I thought I'd check much later. Yeah, that is awesome.
Hey there. Safe travel.
Mm. No, that's good. I'm kind of excited. It is a place where it's super easy to die, but it's gonna be okay. I believe. Looks like we've got a level 39 warrior here. Jeebus. That is strong. And in general, this group is pretty decent for this. Because from what I remember, you outleveled Nomergan at level 36. So this is perfect. This is just right. And I think that this guy is going to carry this. Rabe, isn't it a fox? Let me see. I'm just curious if I remember correctly. Ah, Raven. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm stupid. It was Fuchs, right? God, why did they just switch places in my head? This is unbelievable. Anyway. So it's a Silken Raven. Raven, even. I mean, it's an interesting name. I gotta give him that. And then we got Euron. Or no barbarian, but he's a mage. And we've got Nimberia. That's definitely a great name for a fantasy country. And Deadeye HC. A hunter. It's dangerous. I guess it's also pretty long. I have to be on top of my game here, really. Sonia silent. Got the quest. Try to pick up as many as I can on the way. There should be 6, so I don't know if I can get one of them. It was the one from a little gnome in the hut in Karanas, I think. Actually, I believe I should be able to pick it up because I was questing there earlier. Oh, nice. Oh, the other tram has just left, so I'll have to wait a little bit. I'll get a 39 warrior, so I'm pretty sure this guy is going to compensate for a 29 hunter. Oh. And he was I told him he's pretty much going to carry it all, and he said, well, not if the entire hallway is pulled. Well, not with that attitude. Believe in yourself, my dude. Gonna be fine. Just we just have to be super careful. Extremely careful. Oh, Tara, thank you for following me. Wow, I didn't notice straight away, but I'm so glad to see you here. Thank you. Nice. Oh, wow. More people, more fun. Okay. Go. Oh, wrong way. We are off to Nomregan. Rushing B, no stop. Oh, hello there. How are you today?
Honored, I'm sure. Hi, how are you? I just love.
Okay, I've got some quests here. I don't think these are role quests for Nomrigan, but oh my god, they're all green. Thank god I'm going there right now. That would have been so sad to let them all expire. Missing 2. Wonder which ones. Well, luckily there is a guy with 6 quests, so he's got us. We're gonna be a-okay, and we got a 39 warrior who's gonna carry us to victory. All good. Coincidentally, he's also the guy with 6 quests, so we're just riding his back. He's gonna need a chiropractor after this. Oh, beautiful. It's so nice. I got a day off today. And the sun is shining outside. That's probably the only way I will see and enjoy it today, because I'm going to be the living daylights out of WoW as long as I can. So, what are you up to today? Got anything fun lined up? Of course, that is if you don't mind sharing, you know. You don't feel like it, that's always fine. Going to have to concentrate a bit more when I'm in the dungeon because I am a healer. So if I don't reply straight away sometimes, that's why. I'm definitely not ignoring you. I'm just a goldfish sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm also a herb maniac, so you will see this happening all the time. It just takes all my willpower not to gather herbs. That's why I don't have gathering professions on my main, at least that's part of the reason. The part is that I kind of wanted to min-max it. My main is a Draenei, Shadow slash whatever priest, really. Mainly Shadow. Although, to be honest, I've been playing loads of disc this expansion. So I don't know what I should count myself as anymore. But I always read it as Shadow, at least. And she's got jewel crafting and enchanting. So, no gathering there. And, you know, like before people say anything about that, I created her in Wrath of the Lich King when Draenei were actually super good and really needed in every group for the 1% hit. So that was the big reason why I chose that race for my priest. Because if you remember in Wrath, Fear Ward was not as important anymore. And 1% hit was just a must-have in each raid group, so per group, anyway, as well. Because back then, the 1% hit was only for the group you're in, so you would need at least five, ideally 5 Draenei's in a whole raid. And they look great. I love having my nice horns, hooves, and a tail on top of that. I can't say I appreciate the face tentacles though, but you know, that's the price. Having absolutely the best model in the game. Another inspiration was the Eridar twins from Sunwell. I absolutely loved them. When I saw them, I knew that's what I wanted to be. Most of them. Like all of this is keybound. This is just sort of like, yeah. I mean, I was too lazy to bind more keys here. I'm using an MMO mouse. So I've also got, I'm using 9 keys out of 12 on my MMO mouse. So, and plus I've also got modifiers. So control something. But I usually use modifiers with like control plus mouse buttons. I just haven't gotten around to actually doing it on this character. Oh, and it's totally fine using a translate. That's great. It's nice because we can talk that way, right? If you don't mind asking, what language do you speak? Of course, if it's personally you wouldn't like to say, that's also okay. Oh wow, we got more judgments here. We got two people from Nebel. Backwards Leben. That's hopefully what we're gonna do. We're gonna live. I mean, it's fog, right? It's fog, Nebel, or mist. And backwards, it's Leben. Light. I guess it's quite fitting. It's a fitting name for hardcore. Because you don't want to live. The whole point. God, those fancy boys with their fancy buffs. Hello. Oh. Alright. A bit different keep lines. I haven't bound anything. There. Oh, nice. I understand some Spanish when I read, and very little when I listen. But yeah, it's fun. Got two Spanish people at work, so it's kind of funny that I understand a little bit of what they're saying. Oh my god, I'm following the wrong group. I learned a bit of Spanish many years ago, but I can't really remember much, so I kind of lost the ability to speak it. But it's still nice because I remember and I can understand. So. It's a nice language. But I personally am very sorry to say it, really prefer German. I feel like it's kind of more structured and more intuitive to me, at least. But yeah, it's really fun. Languages are awesome. Well, I don't know. I mean, the classical "Hola, ¿cómo estás?", but that's something like everyone know. Tiene 30 años? That's what I remember. I remember for some reason La Rupa. I'm not even that into clothes. I don't know. It's just so, you know, you just say it like that. It's like, oh god. Well, I mean, you know, like simpler words, like I don't know, like the whole phrase, like creo que, and then you, I think that, and then you say what I think, but then I can't really say what I think in the end because I forgot so many words. I remember some colors, for example. Thank you. Oh no, I'm following the wrong group again. I'm lost. Sorry. Sorry. I'm getting lost. I followed the new group again. Like some verbs like escuchar, escribir. I mean... Phew, I thought there was a fall there. Yellow? Oh, wait a moment. It's yellow. Oh, wait. It's yellow. It was just white for some reason. it was so long when I played this, so I can't remember that much. I remember general things about those places, but it's kind of hard to remember details, and they are important sometimes, unfortunately. Yeah. Ooh, first robo-mechanical gut. I'm sure. Okay, I'm sort of sure I'll be able to get all 24 of them because there's so many mobs there. Gotta be fine, right? Alright. We are rolling. Nice, crime encrusted object. These are going to be turned into the machine. Some, hopefully, loot. Good loots. Oh, how did he get that? When did he get that? Oh wait, we all got it. What? Okay, I give up. I am a mega blob. I'll just, let this play out naturally. On what may. Yeah. No loot. I'd really like to get my guts, so I won't have to worry about it because it happened to me multiple times. For example, in the stockades, I got, I'm not kidding, I think it was 9 bandanas, so I just needed one more to finish the quest, but we were all out of bandits. Then, same thing in Black Fathom Deeps. I got half of the medallions and a couple of brains before I had to. Well, we finished the dungeon. The brains were easy to get. The brain stems for the Black Fathom eruption, I think it was called. But the medallions, not so much. You'd have to go pretty deep into Black Fathom Deeps to get those. So I was kinda left with a half-finished quest after that. It was not fun. So I really hope I won't have to go to Nomrigan twice just to finish that quest. I think I'll just give up in case. Honestly, I'm level 33 and I'm going to outlevel this place at 36. So maybe it's not really worth it. But we're really dodging those things. I really hope that we're not gonna do the same thing in the big sort of gauntlet tunnel. That tunnel is evil. The one before the last boss. With Thermoplug. God. If my name was Thermoplug, I would change it, honestly. Yeah, well, WoW's been around for 21 years. So I've played it for most of my life. I started when I was a teen. Never quit, really. But it's a really good game. I think it's really a good choice to start with classic because it's a lot simpler than the current versions of retail. Because a lot of things kind of got out of hand. There are a lot of systems in the whole game, and there have also been different things throughout the expansions and how the talent trees evolved. So there have been just too many things that kind of grew over time. So they actually done some pruning. So they took out some talents and abilities just because it was getting too much, and it was super hard for new players to start with the newest version of the game. But you know, it's kind of nice that they're bringing out the classic and now TBC. You get to experience those expansions as they were, mostly as they were. Because, for example, in the original game, far as I remember, I hope it's not that Mandela effect. Group Finder was not there, so you always had to look for people by yourself. You had to ask in trade. You had to basically advertise your group and things like that. And also, you couldn't play cross server at all. Like the well, you can't really do it on these servers, true, but you know what I mean. So basically, you had to have a certain reputation on your server. Because if you were behaving like a butthole to many people, you wouldn't get groups. Because the community was pretty tight, and word gets around. So in that sense, the game's always been pretty social, I'd say. At the beginning, at least, and over time, it kind of changed. It's also a different mindset, but it's always like this when a new game comes out. People don't really know much about it, and they get to experiment, and there is no set meta at the beginning, so it's you get a lot more freedom, and people are generally nicer and more forgiving if you're not playing a certain way. I don't think forgiving is a good thing, though, you know? It should be just acceptance. Hey, you know, I'm trying this talent, and I think that's fun for me. And that should be okay. It's at the moment, there are many people that think that there's an optimal one and only way to play, and they get mad if you don't. So, you know, that's what I don't really like about the evolution of the game, if you will. But then again, that happens in every game when it's been around long enough. Unfortunately. Pretty much any competitive game would suffer from this when there's choices of how to build your character. What games do you normally play? Have any favorites? And by the way, sorry if I talk too much. I mean, maybe it's why you're here, hopefully. But, you know, I just can't keep my mouth shut. That's kind of a thing. So, your favorite games, if you would like to share. Kaboom. And got a dead trog. Oh, that is an upgrade. Yes, please. Nice. Pretty much double the stats. Okay, that's done. Oops, done. It's a pity I not level 34 because that's when I get levitate, and if they're gonna drop down, I don't know. I mean, it's so dangerous. Drop behind. Oh wow, League of Legends. God, I really want to play it again. I used to play it in its early stages when it just came out, and I was that horrible person that played Evelyn when she could still stun. You know, you could basically have eternal invis, and then you stun when you come out, and then you destroy. That was the best thing ever. Otherwise, I used to be Oriana main. Then when they spoiled the fun, you know, with that was absolutely hilarious. Oh, and then when Riven came out, oh, field day. She was just so ridiculously powerful. So yeah. I used to play it a lot, but I don't know. I just kind of stopped. I guess it was because first I played by myself, then I played with friends, and then it just kind of felt lonely without them there. So, and now I have a problem that this whole thing with the Vanguard. Basically, I need certain hardware for it, TPM2, which I don't have on my motherboard, so I can't play any Riot games at all, and that's kind of sad. I've got a gaming laptop, but I haven't tried it on playing on that. But you know, laptops are just not the same as a whole PC. Doesn't it just, you know, small screen, small keyboard, doesn't feel that good. Okay. Oh, I can sell stuff here. Brush. I think I want to get rid of any. I'm not gonna use that. Now, as for RimWorld, I can't really say much. Yeah, I mean, that was really sad. And I tried to play the other day, and then I found out. Because honestly, I would like to try it again, but I'm a bit intimidated by the fact that there were so many champions that came out. I think last patch I played was Nico. And I'm just so worried that when I do come back, just to try it out again, there have been a lot of rune reworks and so many new characters that I have absolutely no idea about. That it's just going to be an epic fail. And you know how toxic people are in League. I still remember I got a lot of, basically death threats there. Because, oh my god, you're not playing this way, or, you know, what are you doing with your items? Like, chill, dudes, you know? Like, oh yeah, I died once, alright. And happens. But people sometimes are just horrible there. So, I don't know. And yeah, it would be really fun to play together. Could really use some friends to play games with. At least most of my friends play WoW. Oh, not much company for other games. And I think that's why it's also really fun to stream, because, hey, you actually get the feeling that, you're sharing the experience with someone, and I find it really cool. Oh my god, new character who can resurrect came out. Oh god, that's gonna absolutely destroy the balance. But also, I think it opens up really cool opportunities, because then you can have a strategy where someone can just basically kamikaze dive into the enemy team, and they know that they can get resurrected, so they can go absolutely bananas. Sort of sacrifice themselves if needed, because they know they just come back. And yeah, everything is going to be peachy and delicious. Oh, my. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. But then, have you played Overwatch? Because there is a character that can also res people, and it was a pain to balance. Which one? Because last big guy I remember from League was Nautilus. And yeah, it's kind of funny that we're playing Classic WoW and chatting about League of Legends. It's kind of funny. Yeah, sounds good. Sure. If everyone's okay. Clearing everything. Because I honestly don't mind. I think it would be pretty good. Yeah, I mean, look. Okay, we're doing data rescue. We got essential artificials. Oh god, I should really watch their health. Fortunately, quest log covers the HP of those poor people. And I definitely don't want them to die, because it's hardcore, and if you die, your character gets deleted. I really don't want to have that on my conscience. Thingy here. Oh, snap. That's bad. We'll basically have to fight for those. No, it's not guaranteed that I'll be able to even finish this quest. That really sucks. I think the rogue is gonna get it now. Or no. Yeah. How many do we need again? Need 12. Yeah. That is so unlikely to happen. But, I mostly wanted to come here to relive the experience of Gnomeregan. Just for nostalgia, basically. So, I'm getting what I came here for. All good. Kind of nice that we don't have a warlock. Well, for my, just for my heart. Because they usually just go life tap, life tap, life tap. And then suddenly I see a person with extremely low health. And I just start panicking. Oh my god, is that guy gonna die? But no, that was just a Nemo lock risking himself for mana. But But it's quite a fun mechanic, isn't it? When you trade health for mana. Oh no, it's not hard. It's the same as playing a normal game. But the condition is that if you die, you die. Your character is, off the server. Luckily, you still get to keep the character, but you can't play on hardcore server anymore. It gets moved to a normal one. So at least that is quite nice of them, because in most games, your character would be just outright deleted. So here you kind of get, yes, 1 life. You got 1 life. So if you die, that's it. That's why generally you want to be really careful. And since I'm a healer in this group, I'm also being very, very conscious of my mana. Because if something bad happens, for example, we overpull somewhere, it's essential that I'll be able to heal them. Just keep them up. Make sure no one dies. So that's why I'm not casting that much. And besides, another thing with using wand is that I've got higher DPS when I wand rather than just use it by using my damaging spells in general. Of course, I could dot as well, so put Shadow Word Pain or Holy Fire. That's fine. But I think that most of the time it's good to make sure that I've got enough mana in case something unpredictable happens. Like for example here, I don't think anything can really happen, so we can just put a couple of dots and then wand away. Like I said, Smite and Mind Blast are not as efficient. Like, I might be wrong about it, sure, but that's kind of what I found out when I was leveling. That's the conclusion I came to. I think I'll let those guys get essential artificials first, because they started, and I know how gutting it is when you can't finish a quest. And I was going to Stranglethorn later anyway, so not that greedy. I don't want to, basically deny them, so nobody would get the quests done. Of course, I reserve my right to be an absolute butthole, but this is not the time. Not this time. They've done nothing bad to me. But I'm not an engineer, so kind of useless to me. Wonder if I can sell it. Oh, there was a... Wonder if there are more. Oh god. Running into a wall. Oh. Firing. Okay, this... And I don't have him. He's getting... When I reach him. This guy is a real speedy boy. Okay, now I need to drink. I'll just drink here. As much as I can. Because these, there are some groups here that can pull together. And I want to be prepared for all eventualities. Don't want any deaths on my hands. Okay, nice mechanical guts. I don't know, that still sounds wrong. Okay. They're aggroing the other dudes, but it's alright. I'm all good. Sun is shining. Well, no birds, but everyone's alive. A great day. Really hardcore. The boss here. But we're gonna clear the whole ring here because they're also nice quest items here. I think. Maybe not. But we still need the guts, so we're killing everything. You're not getting that much experience because we got a high level dude here, but you know, I don't care about it. Like I said, to me, this is more about just enjoying a dungeon. And then I can go back to quests. Today, the ultimate goal is to go to the Stranglethorn Vale. I think it's one of the absolutely best zones. I really like it. Personally. Troll. Peacekeeper Security Unit. Little Black. Yeah, it wasn't even worth it to put Shadowward Pain, I guess, because it's dying so fast. The warrior is absolutely destroying things. Then again, you see this guy is out-leveling the dungeon by 3 levels, no less. That's quite significant. And he's a warrior on top of that. Right, in this version of the game, warriors are absolute kings when it comes to damage. They've got a rough start, but later in the game, they're just a one-man unit, basically. You can also tank, so if things get dangerous, they can just whip out a shield and, yeah, they're all fine. To be fair, they're so beefy that many people play something like mix of DPS and tank and warriors. It's a very popular playstyle when they sort of rotate between damage and tank mode. Most of them don't even... I think there are many people that don't even bother with shields and defensive trinkets. They just go for max output, the damage. They can afford it as a warrior. For example, you see this guy? He is tanking right now. Simply by virtue of doing a lot of damage and being very beefy with just the armor. So he gets aggro very easily. Why did I use the staff now? I guess I just kind of wanted to whack something. What are we doing? Oh my god, I just wasted a 99 roll. Sadness. Well, moderately sad about that. It's just a tiny bit annoying, but maybe I'll get another good roll later. That's weird. My software is picking up the mouth movements, but well, I guess you can just imagine that I'm speaking to you telepathically. Oh, hello there. And it's a chicken today, I see. I don't know. I don't think it can beat the weirdness of what you posted yesterday. I gotta say. I think I could actually get this rag. It would be useful for healing. MP5 is pretty good.
I need to get close.
Yeah, that one was weird. I don't know. It's just it kind of it was just so unexpected and weird that I just couldn't help but laugh. You know. Just what the heck? You know, I have questions. Why did someone make it in the first place? I don't know. It just the thought process is fascinating. All right. Ah, I've got a better intellect buff, so I don't know that. Oh yeah. Here we are. Earning our proud 3 experience per mob. I don't know. I don't know why not. It's just I'm just kind of fascinated by the thought process that led to this emoji, you know? It's oh. How did we get there? But yeah. Here we are. Can't see any more those wardrobe-like quest items. Oh, here's one. But yeah, I hope that they're mostly done with them so I can start looting them too. As I said earlier, I just thought that it might be better to let other people get them too, get them first, because they've already started looting them. They were faster than me. So I don't mind letting them complete the quest, because if I start competing for them too, that would mean that we're splitting them 5 ways, and there's just no chance of anyone finishing the quest for those parts. I know, I absolutely hate it when I can't finish a quest and have to do the dungeon twice. And there is no real huge need for that. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that is true. It is not so, it is not that deep. There was no philosophical debate on the meaning of life and universe and everything there. I get it. Oop. Alright, there are more wardrobes here. Oh, where's he going? Oh, he's looting a wardrobe there. That's what I mean. They totally look like wardrobes or lockers. So that's what they are. Can't convince me otherwise. Would be worth? Nah, I don't think it was actually worth the mana even. Jesus, would have been better to just wand it down. Truly unbelievable. We are really breezing through this. To be honest, that's not at all what I expected it to be like. But I can't really complain, right? It's super safe. I don't need to use big heals yet. Just lower rank is enough. I use a mix of different ranks here. So this one is a small heal, so rank 3, lesser heal. I've got flash heal for when I need to patch someone up really fast. I've got the big heal when I know that I have time and someone is going to drop to like 50%. Then if I know that it's going to happen within a certain time window, I can cast a bigger heal, and here we are. Boom. Got the middle one. Something in between. In case... but I think that maybe I should even remove this one. It looks like I will never really need it. It's enough with those 3, really. And they're about the same mana as rank 3. Perhaps it's a bit excessive to have that many. I'll keep it for now. Just for now. Now maybe I'm a bit of a hamster. Comes to things like that. Yeah. You'll need it. So cool. Well. Boop, 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 boop. They're going for another big clear, which I do appreciate, because we do need a lot of quest items. Roll? Oh no. I wasted my 99 roll earlier. So I lost on the chest. And we got 2 97s. So I guess they have to re-roll again. See who wins. Ah, nice. Okay. One guy rolled 9 and the other one rolled 8. What did he get? Damn, those are nice pants. Those are really good. Love to have them. Oh, 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 oh. No! No! Oh. I almost got killed by the elevator boss. Oh. Jesus. Sorry. But it almost gave me a heart attack. I was going on this elevator, and as soon as I moved sort of on top of it, it started going down. So I took fall damage. This is how many people die, by the way. Elevators. This one, luckily, it wasn't super high, so I fell, but I didn't die. But this is a very common cause of death. Oh, Jesus. That really gave me a super big scare. I think they're... oh, they're not done. And, you know, like I said earlier, hardcore means you only live once. So if that killed me, that's it. This character would be gone from this realm. Would have been gone. Hours of leveling would be pretty much reduced to dust. And I'm very sorry if I pierced your eardrums. I was just so surprised. I just couldn't help it. I hope it wasn't too loud. Patrol, patrol, patrol. He's a rogue, he's gonna be fine. He's just going to visit. Some bread. Yeah, I got it. All right, let the games begin, huh? No. Actually, there is a way to survive an overpool here. You can jump on one of the ledges there and Hearthstone, but I wouldn't want to be a rat there, to be honest. But if it gets super rough and everyone does it, then it's gonna be fine. We'll be in the clear. Oh. Well, I guess those guys don't drop the guts, but honestly, I prefer to spend a little bit more time here and survive rather than die because we were in a hurry. Oh, what? What? Oh no, I forgot that this guy... It reflected my damage. Ouchie. That's evil. Beebus. Well, here we go, some guts. And yeah, we want those, so... And there's also some quest items there that we want. Here we're just hugging the wall, and we're clearing as much as we can. And of course we have to hug the wall because you can pull the mobs from below, and then they will all come. So it will activate a horrible chain reaction. We do want to be super duper careful here. I think... I mean, I've been letting them have them, so... On them still, but... finish them first. That's very nice of them that they were okay to clear here first. That's be nice. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna touch the artificials before they finish their quests. Gotta have some empathy here at least. And the coffee is gone. But have no fear. I still have beverages here. I've got tea, and I've got a humongous bottle of water. Usually people ask me if I could, you know, if I couldn't find a bigger bottle. But yeah. Of course not. I think that thing is, I mean, I don't know, it's probably 3 liters at least. I mean, 2-3 liters. The huge bottle. But I need it for gaming purposes, of course. And for sports as well. It's nice to have a big bottle. If you go to the gym or something, oh, come on. I consume a lot. I need this thing. But otherwise, I'm mostly a tea drinker. The coffee is more like a treat to me because it really reminds me of dark chocolate. So instead of eating a bunch of sweets, I just drink a cup of coffee instead. So I block you. And yeah, I mean, do you understand why the scream, you know, came right from the soul there? It was damn scary, that fall. Okay, I guess they're done then. Just a moment, kind sirs. I need my wardrobes. Don't think I'll have enough though, unfortunately. I have a feeling. But hey, like I said, I think it's fine. Probably going to level off the other quests here. Hopefully I'll have enough guts. Unfortunately, I've been a bit unlucky with those two. But I've got 2 quests, and third is Grand Betrayal, which is kill the last boss, so I will have 3 quests completed. For sure. 100%. Okay, another Mechano Ostrich. What? How did it pull aggro? Fade? Okay. Yeah, I'm having absolutely no luck with the guts. Oh, yeah, let's make sure it doesn't. Oh well. I don't know. I'm always in favor of maybe spending a couple minutes on a clear, then just going balls to the wall and dying, getting back to the starting zone.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Better safe than sorry. Oh, no, well, that's a pity that you have to go. Unfortunately, I don't stream daily, but I try to stream whenever I can because, unfortunately, my job is, let's just say, it's quite demanding. So I often get way too tired to stream after work, or I have a lot of stuff to do to work after work. So I just try to stream whenever I can. I hope that answers your question somewhat. Is it safe to pick up? Let's tighten. Again, I do not want to be the reason the domino effect would start. But yeah, if you're still here, Tara, have a great day. And And I hope to see you again some other time. No, the gods. He looted them. I don't know, I just have absolutely no luck with quest items. So sad. Oh, maybe I can get this one. I don't need that many. Oh, just need 5. Yeah. Okay. Oh, see you later then. Vaya bien para ti también. I hope I did not butcher it completely. It was an honest try. Oh. Where am I going? I feel like I'm a bot sometimes. Follow tank. See, another robo ostrich, which means potentially some guts. Nope. Oh, there's a mine there. Careful, can explode. Oh, it's already dead. So all good. That one isn't. All good, all good. I'm okay. So, just a few left. Yeah. I'm just really trying to resist the compulsion to just run after a tank. Or pretty much any person that's running in front of me. That's how I get lost sometimes. Is I just sort of switch my brain off for a little bit and then I just end up in some other place on the other side of the map. I don't even know how. We wait. We wait here. Hmm. Well, maybe it's an ominous thing to say. Count your chickens. But I still think Would be nice to just ask them in advance. So I know. Come on. That's good. That way we're definitely going to be okay. Yeah. Why are we doing this though? Ah, right. That's the magical edge. Can be safe and roach out in case things go downhill. Don't have to attack those dudes. We can just kill the pack on the left here. Gonna be alright. And if it comes to sweating it hard, the mage can also sheep one. Right? Ooh, got more guts. So I just need 4. I really hope that I'll get those 4 guts though. Right now, my prospects don't look too bright. There's an alarm bot downstairs as well. So we don't want to aggro that little dude. That would spell an absolute disaster. But just give him a couple of small heals, and it's gonna be alright. Well, at least I've got 1 major upgrade. I really hope I can get the helm from the last boss. That would be absolutely fantastic. That would be a super big upgrade, because I don't have a helm at all right now. I mean, you can buy one on the auction house, yes, but I can't, because I'm self-found. And yeah, I get it, like, oh, you only have yourself to blame, blah blah. Yeah, sure, but you know. Still, I think it's more fun that way. It's getting a bit hot here for some reason. Even though it's winter. And I don't normally turn the heating elements on, because usually this place preserves warmth quite well. Like my previous apartment, where I had to have basically a hoodie on, even in summer. So I usually had sometimes even a sweater, because it was that cold. And then I went out and I saw people sitting in their swimsuits outside and just sunbathing. it was that bad. It was a constant 20, 22 degrees in that apartment. I don't even know how it was even possible, but yeah. I guess it was because it was basically a repurposed underground storage. It was repurposed to an apartment. Well, I had one window, and I had a scenic view of people passing by. It was weird, to say the least. But yeah, I finally got a nicer place now. So it had a happy continuation. Don't want to see a happy ending. I'm still alive. Well. We are nearing the end of the dungeon. They did not answer my question, so it does concern me a little bit. That looks like I'm not gonna even get the 24 guts here. Okay. 3 to go, so there is some hope. Final chamber. I'm glad they clarified that. I would never guess. Never have guessed. Marinu. They don't really hit hard. The renew should be enough. Fire spell damage. Be nice if you're a fire mage, I guess. And I'm wasting my good rolls, I think. Oh, more agents here. What the heck? What's going on with this guy? Is it bugged? It's bugged. Well, I hope nothing weird happens now after this. Yeah, 5 items to go though. Don't I get some guts? Okay, I just need one. One gut. Sounds super weird, huh? I don't think there are any those essential artificials here in this room. It's very unfortunate. I guess this quest will be left complete. No, he got this. So, just one more. Someone has to push the button, though. Let's go. I'm also gonna help a bit. Boom. Wounding hard. Give him a little bit of comfy heal. So the guy can feel nice and safe. Dots. Okay, bombs. Explosion. Oh, nice shield for the warrior, I guess. So... Okay. Yeah, mine. More, so... Everyone finish their quests. Oh, that's really good. I mean, I like how nice and helpful they those people are. For example, I finished my RoboGuts now, but I would definitely like to help the other people here so that everyone can complete the quests. And can all get out and get the sweet, sweet XP for all of this. Oh, there's an artificial extrapolator. Gnomes. Okay, need 4 of these. Another one there. Oh. I'll pass on it. I think the rogue can just take it and open it. They do look like wardrobes. Can't convince me otherwise. There is a big room on the left. Here. Would be something here. Well, at least I can get more of those thingies. And I'm sure there will be more robots there too. There's some artificials here. There's another one. Just need to find one more. I really hope I can find it. Okay, let's get some guts now for the other people. Warning, warning, intruder alert. Whoa, that is brave. But we'll be fine. Of course it will be okay. And that is my arch enemy, my nemesis. That elevator almost killed me. If I didn't have full health at that point, I would have been a pancake. Here's something. Outside. Oh, there are more here. Perfect. Oh, workshop door. What's in there? Oh, we're in the workshop. Yay. Let's see what wonders await us here. Hopefully I won't be too disappointed. That's what happens when you get your hopes up. Disappointment. More mobs. There is a big frost walker, so hopefully. Oh well. Right. Access to. Oh, hopefully the quest ring will drop. So. Oh my god, why are they mad at me? Shoo. Completely forgot that I have fear. But I guess it's because fear usually gets you in trouble. Quite often. So maybe that's why I'm kind of conservative with using it. Well, at least we're gonna clear the whole thing. I'm glad they were up for it. More stuff. Okay, this guy's done. See? Anyone else need stuff here? I think we might as well finish this whole thing. Let's see where this path leads us. Did I stop? Okay. Almost there. This is the end. Anything? Oh, near the trolls. Washing room. What's that? Ah, right. It's where we use the objects. Where are they? Yeah, I've got 7 of those grime encrusted objects. I can go there all together and see if we can get something out. I really have to fix my avatar settings. It feels so weird that my avatar is not opening the mouth there. I mean, cool to communicate with telepathy, but limits. Let's see if I can just reset the position. White out. I'll fix it later because I don't want to get lost. I'm pretty sure I will at this rate. If I let them run ahead. I'm just bound to get lost here. Look, a mechano ostrich. Why is it still alive? Boom. 252 crit. Really nice. I mean, Gnomeregan does take quite some time. But, I mean, as fun as it is, I would prefer it to be my one and only run here. Yeah, I have 3 more dungeons in this range. Oh wow, so many people want to go to the Scarlet Monastery. A lot. Unfortunately, I don't have any quests for that place just yet. But it's alright. Nice, getting greens. And gold. My gold situation is also improving. I've got 19 gold now. Nice. Oh, box of assorted parts. Oh, what if I get a bronze tube? Nah, that doesn't look like it. Unfortunately, since I'm self-found, I can't buy a bronze tube of Auction House, so there's a quest in Duskwood that requires one. Unless I get lucky and get one from a box, from a chest, an engineering care package, anything, then I won't be able to get one at all and finish that quest. It's unfortunate. Oh, guys! So far away. No way. I'm so gonna get lost here. Oh no. I have to be very careful because there is a Mechanostrider right there. Uh, I caught up with him. Sweet. I don't want to get caught alone. Like a sentry. I like how it's level 12. How many of those guilds are there? I guess the streaming event made it really popular. Made hardcore popular. Guys are absolute heroes, really. I'm so glad I got such a nice group and that they actually want to finish everything here. So we won't have to see this place again. Because, I mean, it feels kind of silly to do the same place twice. Arcomatic. Huge. Oh, nice. Gonna get some silver. Oh. That looks like we're gonna get our inventory flooded as well. Doesn't matter. But hey, it's fun because we're getting loot boxes, basically. Hey, well, that's not that many. I'm just getting stones so far. I really hope I can get the ring. That's another quest. Nope. 10 ore. I've got 2 more chances. Nope. And last one. Nope. Well, at least some people got greens. You know. Cool. Nope. And nothing good for me. Much better luck next time. Next time we'll be on my shaman in TBC, I guess. I'm just leveling one there for fun because I want to do something later. That'll be cool. Also, I guess it's kind of a little bit of a tribute to my old friend. He played shaman in TBC, and I'd like to try it. Because he really loved it, so I'm just curious, what was it? What was so great about it? Because at that time, I played a Resto Druid, and I basically swore by it. Nothing can be better. And then I rolled an ult, and yeah, I became a full-time priest. So it's kind of funny because I used to play exclusively a Resto Druid. And I never played ults. So, you know, it was the best thing ever. Why would I play anything else? Oh, how wrong I was. And full time. I don't know. After that, I leveled every class to max level at least once. Yeah. And to be honest, the only class that kind of came close to, well, what I could potentially reroll to would be Rot Paladin. Rot slash Ret. I don't really like Paladin healing. Maybe, I mean, they said that I mean, I heard that they made some changes to it, and maybe it's a bit more comfortable now, more interesting. But my second class that I could potentially reroll is absolutely Paladin. Third place would be Druid, because it's super versatile, and I used to be a Druid. I liked that class. It's still good. And also, both classes can play all three roles. That's what I kind of miss about playing a Druid, that I could tank if I needed to. And it was really nice because I could always help my friends with basically anything. Can't really do it as a priest. I mean, healing, yeah, yeah, sure. Healing is great. Everybody needs healing from time to time, but tanks are usually the real problem. I can't really do anything about that. It'd be cool though. Some trogs on the right, we have to be careful with. I remember the first time I came here, we had an absolute disaster in this area. Somehow we managed to gather a big bunch of trogs. It wasn't a wipe, but God, was it horrible. Let's not repeat past experience. Nostalgic as it may be. But look, I mean, it went pretty well. I'm halfway to level 34 now, so I think once I hand in the quests, I will definitely get it. So I'm pretty happy with this run. And I got some upgrades. Really nice gloves. Got nice healing bracers. Oh crap, I sold my other bracers. No! I worked so hard to get those. Nap. Oh well. I mean, MP5 is good anyway for leveling too, because it reduces the downtime between pulls. So, you know. Not the worst. Not the worst item I could have lost. I really should have put those bracers into some secure bag, which I normally don't touch. I usually assign the last bag as don't touch me bag. Helps. Because I'm a goldfish, I tend to forget those things. Yeah, soon there's gonna be a big payday with all those quests. I think I'm missing one though, from the little hut in Karanos. This one is Ironforge, Ironforge, Ironforge. Oh, Ironforge. Yeah, I was missing one. Ah, well. It's okay. Maybe he shared it and I just missed it. Or maybe I wasn't eligible for it in the first place. You kinda wonder.
Don't have a target.
Silver. Pretty nice. Hey, don't leave without me. What if that thing malfunctioned and we would just get smashed? I mean, this is so... Ah, I see. It kind of... Can't push it down like that. It's a weird construction. I don't understand why that... what hammer... What purpose does this hammer even have there? It feels like an accident about to happen, if anything. Actually, not bad offhand, but I'm using a staff, so nope. To be fair, maybe I should keep an offhand anyway. I sold the cleansed eye of Paleth, which had plus 13 healing. Maybe it was a bad idea after all. Great. Just gotta tell them that. It doesn't cost you to just be nice to people. Thank them properly for whatever good they have done. And would potentially brighten someone's day. Yeah, it's important. Always make sure to thank people where thanks are due. And yeah, guess it doesn't hurt to just say sometimes, hey, you played well. You know, it does kind of make you feel nice and fuzzy inside when you receive a compliment like this, doesn't it? Of course, save those things when they are well deserved. Because otherwise, they kind of lose meaning, right? Speaking of which, you absolutely deserve being told that you're wonderful beings for being here. That is absolutely well deserved. I appreciate it. Mm. Let's see. Time for some Stranglethorn action. Well, first, we hand in all the quests. That is super important. I think our friend Tara, who's gone to work, would say muy important. So shout out to the Spanish people, or Spanish-speaking people. Come on. People speak Spanish in many countries. So first of all, Stormwind. Oh, that bastard on a griffin. Pick me up. Oh. Yes, griffins aren't really trained to just give people a lift. No, they just basically they're kind of like male pigeons, right? They just know where to fly, and then they just go. Nobody needs to hop in and steer the griffin. They just fly. But yeah, I guess they're trained like male pigeons after all. They know the way from A to B, point A to point B, and vice versa. So they just return back to their roost after they've done delivering a person or cargo. The case may be, I guess. They're strong beasts. Probably they can deliver a box or two. Mail. Too far-fetched, is it? Good hypothesis. Yeah, so anyway, let me see if I can reconfigure the chart a tiny bit, because something definitely has definitely gone wrong here. I'm just a sec. I'm very sorry for all this. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be working. So I don't know what's... Oh! Look at this. It's working. I just had to fiddle a little bit with the settings. I didn't even do anything there, let's be honest. I just opened the menu, and that's all it took. Amazing. Yep, technology is great. Mm. Great, a few sips of water. I needed it. Yeah, my tea is pretty much gone. There's maybe... Yeah, there were only a few tiny drops left, so we are on to water. Switching to water now. Okay, let's go and then all the lovely stuff is here in Tinkertown. Gonna probably gain a level from this. Hopefully, let's start with save TechBot's brain and data rescue first. In this one. And hand in the Grand Betrayal last. Because this one might, these might go grey. I'm not sure, but I don't want to risk it. So let's start with those that are green. Those in first. Because otherwise we're going to lose a lot of experience for absolutely no reason. Yep. Okay. So this one last.
Thank you. Very good.
Oh, we get both. Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, 3.6k, 1.6k experience. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Oh, that's not too bad. We're not gonna get a level off it, after all. I mean, this is not bad. A lot of spirit. But at the same time, I am not so sure it's worth dropping a lot of intellect. Because right now, spirit is not really super valuable to me. Because I would need to get this talent first for spirit to be a thing. And that means I need 6 more levels. After 6 levels, I'm pretty sure there will be something better than this. It's gotta be better. Besides, I'm gaining 8 spirit from this and losing a lot of intellect, so I would say let's get the pants. Oh, let's check if I can get my bracers back. Buy back.
Can I help you?
Nope, they're gone.
Seen you.
MP5 it is.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, I don't care that much. Oh, right, empty the bags. Oh. Oh, I see. Quartermasters, basically. Well, I'm not interested in that right now. Let's this is not super bad outside. Bit of intellect, but I don't want to drop too much stamina either. It has its value, let's put it that way. Why do I have so many robo-mechanical guts? How did that happen? I mean, I only needed 24. That is weird. Anyway, let's move on. And then the quest in a moment. And I guess I'll deposit some flowers into the bank as well while I'm there. Next step will be to... Oh god. Oh no. Jesus. Ooh. Oh. Oh, sorry. Crap, I thought he was in danger. Yeah, I didn't realize he was leveling his defense skill. It looked kinda bad. Oh, didn't realize that. That's interesting. And yeah, that's a pretty nice way to level defense skill, I guess. I just never really bothered with it. I kinda got it up to max organically. Yep. Well, I guess some people need it. I mean, he's a hunter, so yeah, I guess I can imagine why he'd want to level it. The hunters don't normally get hit. They got their pets for it. So I sort of understand. But hey, I got a point in my stave skill in the process. Hooray! Hmm. I remember once I accidentally jumped off in the middle of the tunnel, and I did not have my Hearthstone. Well, or maybe it was just set super far away. It was the first time I went to Stormwind, so I just ended up walking all the way, and I felt like the tunnel would just never end. It was horrible. Oh, barely made it there. Hey, Sonia Silent, who lives in Stormwind. Here you are, friend. Lots of robogods. I guess I'll get a banner and sell it. I'm sorry, Shoni, but I need money. It doesn't grow on trees. Oh, how fitting. The dwarves selling guns. Oh, dwarves are known for it. Not bad, actually. Disarm target's weapon for... Fortunately, it's an offhand axe. Nope, not for me. I guess I'll need to throw away those guts as well. I don't know how I got so many. This definitely. You got anything else? No, I don't have anything else in Stormwind itself. I'm not level 34, so I can't really train any new skills. Priest. So the move then is to go to the Stranglethorn Valley, and I also want to finish the missing diplomat. So does it lead to anything good? I'm not so sure. Let's cheat a little bit. Does this chain lead to anything good? Hmm. Um, Wait a moment. It doesn't look like it actually. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it actually. Yeah. You know what? I think I'll skip it after all, because it's going to be a pain to run around, and I've already done everything in Dust Volumor, so... nah. Well, Emma is really having a hard time there. I guess the household is probably a servant in some rich household, so... Yeah, they really don't appreciate her enough. How sad. Oh, that's a black Kiraji battle tank. We have a Scarab Lord here. That's amazing.
I need to get closer.
Pretty cool. Would be horrible to die though. But the Scarab Lord. Would be absolute tragedy. What? Silk in there? That's not good. That is kind of like to have Silk Bank. Yeah. That's a big problem. I should just take this and maybe use it on... I mean, I got new gloves, so likely that I'm gonna keep them for a long time. I don't really... I guess I'm going to get a new first aid book in Arathi Islands, so might be worth to keep a couple of wool cloths on hand just for that, but I think I'm gonna sell this stack here. That's for the peace blooms. Let me see. Maybe I should make potion ever. Oh, I'm actually out of earth root, so that is a problem. In that case, I don't really need the peace bloom. Oh, let's get rid of them then. Or is there a potion? Overly and peace. Nope. Okay, peace blooms are going to get thrown away. Fortunately, but such is life. Yeah, I'll throw away the eggs. That looks good. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna sell some stuff. And then move on to Stranglethorn. Armor. perfect. Cleaned our bags a little bit. Oh, bags and the bank.
I supply only the finest goods.
And I'm gonna use the potions once I reach Stranglethorn. Sounds like a good plan. So now we are going to Duskwood. Sounds good.
King's honor, friend. Light.
Whoop. Wonder where should I put my Hearthstone? 'Cause there is no... I don't think there is a good place in Northern Stranglethorn where I can do that. No in there, so maybe Darkshire in that case. Oh, I should have put it in Stormwind. Oh, okay, Darkshire it is, I guess. Well, the inn there is a tiny bit dangerous. People can pull stitches there. But, you know, as long as I'm careful, I guess I'll be fine, right? I've got a decent level, so in case something like this happens, I should still be able to survive and run away. But potions, I got pretty fine level for it. Maybe. Plus I'm a priest, so I'm pretty tanky. And look at this armor. 1k armor is no joke. That is with the inner fire. Should not forget to recast it. All the time. Yeah, I think I've got pretty good gear anyway. It's a pity I don't have a helmet yet, though. It would have been so cool if it dropped from Thermoplug, but it didn't. That helm is... Though, I have... Oh my... I have a feeling that everybody would have rolled on it, though. Not just the mage and me, but everyone else too. Because elms are kind of scary. Here he is.
Hi there.
Give him.
That smell isn't ready yet.
That's the rogue that we did Nomarigan with. Hey ho, to the Stranglethorn we go. Looks like there is no stitches on the loose here. The better buffs. Yeah, I guess I should have invested a couple of points into this thing. Improved fortitude. Then I would definitely get a slightly stronger stamina buff, but it's fine. Guess I could do it soon. Although Searing Light is good, but I don't use Smite that much. Well, I suppose Holy Fire is what I use more in general. And I could 2 points would be 10%. 10% for Holy Fire is huge. So that would still be good for me. And improved healing sounds good too. This is nice. Increase range. Pretty good. And then this is a waste of talent. This is good. Says yes, please. Prayer of healing is bleh. At least I don't think I'm gonna need it for dungeons, which is what I'm mostly gonna do. My main goal is to get to 60. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get there. We'll see. I know that I'm going to play a lot of retail when Midnight comes out, so I'm going to raid, I'm going to do M+. So if I want to raid on hardcore, that is going to be absolutely horrible. I don't want to have too many committed evenings that are just, set in stone, because I also train once a week on the schedule. So, that's just a must. Everything. Other times if I want to, go to the gym or work out at home, that's what I can do whenever. But that one time is set in stone. So you think about it. So I got to raid 2 times, one sports evening and at least one M+ day. That's already 4 days. So that would leave 3 evenings that are not filled up with something. So I think that it's already a bit too much that I've got 4 evenings booked every week. A little bit too much, but I want to keep the other 3 completely flexible. For example, if I want to go out with with friends, or I just want to relax, or I need to work a bit more, it's good to have those time slots just completely free. So I always know that I can maybe I just need to relax, or I want to stream a bit more. That kind of thing, I need to have that time off.
Have a good one. Be careful. See you around.
I think everyone can relate to that, right? Sometimes you just want to
Be careful.
do nothing at all. No? That is going to the trash bin. Oh, wait a moment. Is there a place to get my... I have doubts. I don't think so. Because the flight point here came way later. So that's a big nope. And I forgot to set my Hearthstone to to Duskwood. But you know what? It's fine. Because I can, if I'm gonna port later, it's going to... Oh no, I'm so rude. Come back, mage. I'm gonna buff you. There. Sure. He noticed. So anyway, my goal was to go to Arathi Highlands after this. Let's see. Let's go get some quests from Hemet. His camp is over there. Oh, and this was the place of absolute carnage on my poor druid when she came here to explore the herbs. Yeah, there's some new herbs that I haven't seen before. And she got absolutely destroyed here. It was horrible. Hey, old Hemet Nessingwary, our best friend and absolutely amazing quest giver.
You got my attention.
Welcome to the jungle.
What's on your mind? Safe travel. See you soon.
Wow, I had 2 quests to talk to him. That's so funny.
Safe travels.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Yeah, this place is so good for questing.
Great to meet you.
Oh,
See you soon.
G-Bus.
Safe travels. Watch your back. Safe travels. Off with you.
Yeah, this is just flooding the quest log. It's full now. Yeah? Why are they red? What? Oh well. Let's get to it then. We want crocs. And crocs, panthers, and tigers in this area. The piranhas. Nope. Here are some tigers. Oh, I forgot to get my inner fire up. There you go. Alright, and also potions. Potions. Oh. Oh, I must admit, I'm getting a tiny bit tired. So, yeah, you know what? After all, I think it might be better to just get a tiny bit of a pause here. I'll see if I want to stream after, because I feel like it would be just nice to have some food and refresh myself a bit. Because I've been here, I mean, 2.5 hours is not so bad, but usually I stream for 4 or 5 hours at a time. But I feel like I could use some food because I haven't really eaten yet. So it might be a good idea to get at least a snack. I feel like I'm starting to get a bit hungry. And when I get hungry, I also get a bit lightheaded, and it's not doesn't really make up for good entertainment when and I'm quiet and just going into basically a delirium. So, you know what? I think it's time to just reset a little bit. I'm gonna go to the inn in Duskwood again. I know I just came here, but I've got all the quests, so I'm gonna get some rested experience while I'm away, and then just jog back here, or maybe not. You know what? CBA. I'm not gonna get that much rested anyway if I go to the inn. Let's be honest there. So let's just log in at a safe space, which is here. This is a very safe spot. There's absolutely nothing going on here. So yeah, you know what? Thank you so much for being here. You're amazing, wonderful, best beings ever. And thank you for sharing this adventure with me. It was super fun. And see you next time. Bye bye.